I don't understand. I water these plants every day. I added fertilizer and still they look weak and yellow. What is happening to my soil? I thought fertilizers were supposed to help, but the more I add, the worse my plants look. Maybe my soil is cursed or something.
Good evening, everyone. Today, on a special episode of Soil Talk, we meet a farmer who is struggling with a hidden problem beneath her feet, something that fertilizers alone cannot fix. Let's find out what's really going on in the world underneath the soil.
Welcome back to Soil Talk. Today, we have farmer Wako, who's facing a serious soil crisis. Her crops will not grow, even with fertilizer. Farmer Wako, tell us what happened.
I don't know anymore. I use nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, but nothing seems to help.
Sounds like something deeper is going on. Fertilizer alone cannot fix every problem. Sometimes the soil needs more than just nutrients. It needs life.
Life? You mean there are things living in the soil?
Oh yes, a whole hidden universe. And to explain it, we invited an expert. Please welcome our soil microbiologist.
I'm Zheng Hao, a soil microbiologist here to tell you everything you need to know about the soil microbiome. The soil microbiome is one of the most diverse ecosystems in the world. It's not just soil only, it's a small community full of tiny living organisms. There are a lot of tiny organisms such as archaea, fungi, protozoa, and even viruses living in the soil microbiome. These tiny organisms play a crucial role in soil by recycling nutrients, breaking down organic matter, supporting plant growth, and even protecting the roots from diseases.
So, my soil has living things inside it?
Yes, exactly. Without them, your soil becomes weak, compact, and unable to support healthy crops.
Is it possible that I kill them by using too much fertilizers?
Unfortunately, that might be the case. The excessive use of fertilizers and pesticides can kill these organisms. When these organisms are no longer there, the plants tend to struggle to absorb nutrients from the soil even if they are present in large amounts.
So the problem is not the plant. The problem is soil microbiome.
Exactly, but don't worry. Let us introduce you to some of these important microbes that we don't get to see often.
Let's welcome our tiny underground heroes!
Hello, I'm Rhizobium, the nitrogen-fixing bacterium. I live in the root nodules of legume plants like beans and peas. My special job is nitrogen fixation.
Nitrogen fixation? What is that?
I take nitrogen from the air which plants cannot use and convert it into ammonia, a form of nitrogen that plants can absorb. I'm basically a natural fertilizer factory.
So you help the plant grow without chemical fertilizer?
Exactly.
And I'm the mycorrhizal fungus. I form a partnership with plant roots. My thin branching filament called hyphae will spread deep and wide into the soil, acting like an extension of the root system.
So you like extra root and make the root stronger?
Yes, I help plants absorb water, phosphorus, and minerals that roots alone can't reach. In return, the plants give me sugar. It's a mutual relationship. We both benefit.
Each of these microbes play a different part in keeping the soil healthy. Some improve the nutrient absorption, some help plants adapt to stress, while the others keep soil structure healthy.
Rhizobium and mycorrhizal fungi are heroes underground. But the story doesn't end there. Scientists are applying their powers to transform agriculture. Over to our newsroom.
Breaking news. Researchers around the world are now focusing on soil microbiomes as a key to sustainable agriculture. What was once invisible to the naked eye is now recognized as one of the most important foundations of plant health. Today, we're joined by Dr. Wong, a soil microbiologist, to help us understand why soil microbes are so important and how they are changing the future of farming.
Thank you for having me. Farmers usually think that soil is just dirt, but it's actually a whole living ecosystem. When the soil microbiome becomes more healthier, plants grow better, resist stress more, and absorb nutrients more effectively.
Let's begin with one of the biggest innovations in agriculture, biofertilizers.
Biofertilizers contain beneficial microbes such as Rhizobium and mycorrhizal fungi, which do not damage soil like chemical fertilizers. Instead, they rebuild it by replenishing nutrients, improving soil structure, and supporting long-term crop health.
That means farmers can grow more while using fewer chemicals.
Exactly. Some farmers have reduced the usage of chemical fertilizers by 30 to 50% simply by just adding beneficial microbes. As a result, the plant becomes stronger and the soil becomes more fertile over time.
Fascinating. Now let's talk about something more advanced, microbiome engineering.
Microbiome engineering is a new area of research where we design or enhance specific microbes to help plants. For example, we use CRISPR to make nitrogen-fixing bacteria work more efficiently, or to improve beneficial fungi to survive more harsher soil conditions.
Some microbes can actually make crops more resilient to drought and disease.
Yes, mycorrhizal fungi can even improve the water absorption of the plants, which allows them to survive drier seasons. Not only that, but certain bacteria can protect the roots against harmful pathogens. Microbial blends can restore soil damaged by climate change or overfarming.
And this isn't just theory, right? Real farmers are benefiting from these discoveries.
Absolutely. In India, using Rhizobium inoculants increased legume yields by up to 30%. In Australia, microbial treatment is used to restore damaged farmland. Even in Southeast Asia, more farms are using organic matter and compost to boost microbial life.
So it seems that soil microbiome is not just a scientific concept, it is changing how we grow food.
And it will continue to do so. Microbes are the future of sustainable farming. If we protect them, we protect our crops, our soil, and our food security.
Thank you, Dr. Wong, and to our viewers. Remember, beneath our feet lives the entire hidden world that keeps our plants alive. The soil microbiome might be tiny, but its impact is enormous.
Wow, I never knew microbes were so important. No wonder my soil is struggling.
With the help of compost, organic matter, and biofertilizers, your soil will be back to being healthy again.
And will return to help your plants grow stronger.
Together, we rebuild a healthy soil ecosystem.